Just one of these buttons here. In search for the remaining orbs brings our heroes to Phenomenon, home to some mysterious ruins and an even more mysterious mural. There, among the hustle and bustle of the hucksters and hawkers, they find a little lost girl. But they soon learn that she's not all that she seems to be and is in fact a crazy creature who has created a warp world on the far side of the fresco. They set out for the place beyond the painting to put an end to her wicked ways once and for all, and eventually they overcome her. No sooner is she slain than the souls she enslaved are free at last to escape their painted prison. In her death throes, Dora reveals that Mordegon was behind the mural's curse. Now all the more determined to defeat the meddling mage, our heroes return to the real world to make use of the mystical artifact known as the Magic Key. Its ability to open up hitherto unexplored areas will no doubt help them in their ongoing quest for the orbs. Oh, I just like to mix up outfits every so often. That's why I took them. I took some off. I changed some out with other outfits. Oh, I thought I might get more story here, but I didn't. I got treasure chests, which nothing wrong with that. I have no idea. I've never played this before. Princess Peacoats, princess robes. I got some things I can craft now that might be interesting. Is this one of the orbs I need? Oh my gosh. I think that... I like how you just find like one of the 5 major orbs and it's like no bigs. Just like Sylvando has a little bit of a thing, and if you want me to, Frog, I'll put him back on just for you, just for old time's sake. Let's see here. Equipment, Veronica, Jade, and I like Sylvando's new outfit, to be honest, much better than his default. Yeah, don't have anything for him. Got it. Get it, got it, good. There we go. Just for you, Frog. A choker. Oh, what does the choker do? He could use a new accessory. Oh, except he can't use the accessory. Is it a girl accessory? You're gonna make me look it up in equipment. It's not equipment? Is it an item? Odd. Choker, 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 choker. Huh. Is it an important item? It is. It's an artifact. Okay. Thought it was a new thing to equip. This looks really pretty and I want to take it with me. Let me do, just in case, let's just swap those two like that. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I got 5 of the 6 now, so I only need 1 more. And that was all the places that I can get to at the moment that have those keys. And it's not like anyone's told me to come here to get the last orb. I don't know if it has the last orb or not, but we're running out of places to visit, so process of elimination starts to kick in. Yep, there we go. I'm sorry, but your journey's been wasted, I'm afraid. What do I mean? Go ahead, see for yourself.
Here we are, the crystal kingdom of Sniffleheim, home to the famous Blue Orb. It's a fair wee while since I've visited, but it warms my heart to be back.
That must be about the only thing that is warm around here. Let's hurry up and get inside before we all freeze to death. Huh? What's this? What the? The gates are covered in ice. Look, they're frozen shut.
Yeah, I went with sword and shield on Luminary because I don't want him to die. High
How
defense.
strange. Still, I suppose it's only natural they'd ice up in a climate as cold as this.
But two swords.
Natural, my foot.
Oh,
What about all the people inside? How are they supposed to live if they can't get in or out of the city?
Ah, you've a point there, lassie. They've always made sure to keep the main gate free of frost, even in the dead of winter.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's an orb in there we need to get to.
Well, if we can't go in through the front door, we'll just have to head round the back.
Yeah.
oh, there's a thought. Um. So I picked the sword and shield as I mentioned because of defense to make sure Luminary doesn't get KO'd real easy, and he's usually the lead character in boss fights and the such. But the dual swords appeals to me because you know, for the extra points it used to unlock it, it's going to allow me to take advantage of the sword and shield perks that may not be useful with a great sword. And be able to swap real easy between the two. You think I'm an armor? No, mate, I'm a postman. I got a letter to deliver, but the gates are frozen slot and I can't get in. I've heard there's a back door in this city, but there ain't nothing around this way. Maybe it's over on the west. There's a green line right here. Oh, it just takes you outside. Let's see what's on this side, shall we? The gates are frozen shut, the capital's completely silent. What in the world's happened to Sniffleheim? Sniffleheim? Sniffle something. Ah, the magic key opens the way.
What's going on? The whole city's been turned to ice. It's just like what happened to the gates. This doesn't seem natural at all.
This may be the Crystal Kingdom, but it shouldn't be frozen solid, cold winter or no. We'd better take a look around.
The frozen horse. No big help on the map there. Oh no, I melted the snowman. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gave me a fright. I hadn't expected to see travelers in town.
Finally, someone who hasn't been turned into a block of ice. Can you tell us what happened here?
Well, it all began 3 months ago. It was a bright, sunny day, just like any other, when suddenly a strange shadow filled the sky. It was a witch.
A witch? My goodness! That sounds like something from a fairy tale.
Just so. She chanted an ancient incantation, and just like that, the town was engulfed in a ferocious snowstorm. The wind took my breath clean away, and before I knew it, I had fainted. And when I awoke, all was frozen. I was the only one spared.
She must be a pretty powerful witch to freeze this whole city with a single spell. I wish I could help, but all this ice is more than my magic can melt.
By the way, Missy, that symbol in your shawl, is that not...
Oh, forgive me. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I am Frisabel, Queen of
Frisabel.
Sniffleheim.
You're the queen? So, does
Couldn't
that
tell
mean
by the
the
crown.
old king is...
I'm afraid so. My father passed away last year. Oh, I've only been in charge these few months, and just look at my kingdom. Whatever am I going to do?
It looks like Sniffleheim's in a bit of a sticky situation. I suppose now isn't a good time to ask about the orb.
An orb? What kind of orb?
Why, the big blue ball that's been handed down in your family for generations, lassie. The truth be told, we need to borrow it.
Oh, of course. You would be welcome to borrow it, but I'm afraid it is locked up tight inside the castle, which is locked up tight inside the ice.
Well, that's just perfect. So if we don't find a way to melt that ice, we'll never get our hands on the orb. Maybe if we got rid of that wicked witch, it might break her spell.
I thought just the same thing. Why, only a few days ago, a band of soldiers from a faraway land came here to investigate what was happening. I sent them out to try and find the witch and fight her, but I haven't seen them since.
Well, we can't very well leave them out in the cold. Let's go and give those soldiers a hand and bring spring back to Sniffleheim, shall we?
Oh, thank you, thank you. The Wicked Witch dwells in the Hexwood, a haunted forest far to the north of the Sneerfeld steppe. Be very, very wary, for the witch does not live in the woods alone. She keeps a fierce, magical beast to guard against intruders.
Aye, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Thanks for the warning, lassie. Right, come on, boys and girls. Let's head over to the Hexwood.
Okay, looks like we're on a mission to help save this frozen kingdom. That's a long way to run around. Luckily I got at least one little warp point that can help out. For those for those just joining us, this quest started in the last city that was frozen over. I'm really terrible name, sorry you've forgotten it. And we're going out to the woods to confront a wicked witch that's responsible for freezing the whole town over. So we've spent a good hour or so now, just kind of exploring. And I think I've made my way to where the witch might be, and we're gonna get a cutscene here. Uh-oh. Someone lost his friends? That's what it says. Oh, it's not a cutscene. Well, now no one can wear an outfit, Moncat, because it's just a luminary. Yeah, Witch of Wickedness, exactly. Your.
You will not keep me from the witch beast. Yield! The Darkspawn here? How could I be so foolish?
Yeah, at least he's got a lot of voice acting. I'll give him that. Ooh, that left a mark. You're that. There you go. Yorman is defeated. That was a boss battle. It was like the shortest boss battle in the game.
You have served your mistress well, but your day is done.
Yeah.
Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time. What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
Damn you, witch! Is this your doing?
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks. What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces and all.
What?
Oh, more questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Not if I have anything to do with it! Are you all right?
Well now, Sir Hendrik. You'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frisabel sent. Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Oh, I will. All in good time.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.
Interesting. We're back at the cabin.
Ah, so you are finally awake. Are you feeling better, friend?
Yeah, I know. You always need a vision when you're passing out.
Good, good. You have your companions to thank for that. Such caring comrades are a rare gift. But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. I came here to investigate the origins of the Wicked Witch who froze Sniffleheim solid. It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from the city when she first appeared, or I too would have been turned into an icy statue. Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If it will help you in your quest, I will be happy to share what I have learned. The witch's name is Kristalinda. Long ago, in the Age of Heroes, a mighty mage imprisoned her within the pages of an enchanted grimoire. The book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniffleheim to house the combined knowledge of all humankind. Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself. Alas, the library was swarming with monsters, and I was forced to retreat.
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you? Thank goodness for that.
Oh, we've been to that library. We know where it's at.
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It is plain to see that Veronica cares for you very deeply.
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear. Anyway, your timing is perfect.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues on how to beat her.
It is high on a plateau to the east of here, but we must make our way around to the south before we can reach it. Shall we?
Shall we? Okay. Shall we? Shall we indeed? That's always the question. It's all about the horse hailer. Ah! That was close. Excuse me, coming through. Whoa, nope, not looking for you either. What I want is just straight ahead there. Alright, so save here. Go ahead and pop that in there. Boo, 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 boo. I'm gonna be right back. I need to take a little break, if you know what I mean. Silly Monkhappy. So, here's another Busenheimer moment. You just see him just kind of be like, look it up like that. Okay. Try this again. Back to the library. You want your bunny outfit? Is life all about the bunny outfit? Is that what it's all about? Yeah, I wish I had more outfits. But it seems like most of them are kind of a pain to get. Yeah, I mean, looked it up on Wikipedia, and there's like 6 different outfits that I could easily, I could find on not Wikipedia, but on Google for Eric. Oh, for Eric. I don't know if yeah, I'm sure there's some. I was thinking of Luminary. Luminary, there's a number for him. Alright, so we're supposed to be looking for a specific book. And I'm going to take a shot in the dark and guess it's not going to be on the very first bookshelf we come across, so... Goey, you're the first Ghoulman to visit this place in a long slide. Welcome to Royal Library, home of the Garootis collection of books. Since you've come all this way, I'll tell you something really oozeful. The building's like a puzzle box. When you press the ghouling switches, the walls and staircases spin around and you can goo to different places. But first, you've got to press this big green button next to me that will activate the switches so you can ooze them. Once you press this button, keep your eyes peeled for other glowing green switch. Okay, we get the point. Oh, I can't purchase them? What the hell? What kind of sorry game is this? What kind of Ponzi scheme? Okay. Working through the library. Hopefully this won't take too long. So I'm recording this video on demand. Hoping it's not going to take too long. And I won't be trying purposefully to get into many encounters unless I see a new enemy. I might want to check them out. But for the most part, should just be trying to solve this puzzle. As we all know, I adore puzzles in RPGs. That's what I live for. Right. Yeah, and honestly, to be fair, not only should the games allow you to buy outfits as DLC, but it's much preferable if instead it sells you a loot box with only a 1% chance or less of getting the outfit you truly desire. You got like a 99% chance of just getting some soiled underwear or dirty, stinky socks.
Let's go!
Now, Square Enix doesn't have to sell you loot boxes in-game for outfits because they're going to sell NFTs instead. Yeah, you just have to spend $10,000 and then you still only have like a 50-50 shot of getting your outfit.
Who else wants some?
I'm gonna get so lost in this place. Oh, there's a red book. Excuse me, monsters. A book that's magically shielded, but I can't read it. Oh, it's one of those wizard thingies. Saint's Ashes. Sounds like a material. Rectors. Oh, great. They count bounce and kabuff in the very first round. That's not fair.
Head up!
That's what we do to
Not bad
cheaters.
at all.
Get a first turn and immediately buff yourselves up. Only the players should be allowed to do that. I do like the little squeaking of the pigs. And I think, have I been in that room over there? Oh, I'm gonna lock away her freshness. Okay, that's the way outside. Probably don't want to go outside just yet. Oh, one of those, I believe that's a Colossus, is jumping down after me. I thought there was like multiple green buttons. Wait, did I see one over there? Yeah, okay, I see one. Oh, that's the first one I pressed.
Huh.
Okay, so once you press a green button, okay, once you press a green button, you can't switch it back. So it's not like a really terribly difficult puzzle. It's just a matter of getting to all the green switches wherever they may be and progressing to them. Got it. Which logic would suggest that means there's one upstairs and I just missed it. Nothing like 3D mazes. So much fun. Okay, been here, done that. Can't get into there. Let's check the doors on this level. Nothing there. Oh, not the ham mages. The hat ham witches.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah, ready for this. You know what this makes me want to do? It would be such a hassle for me to do it, but part of this makes me want to get my PlayStation up here and hooked up so I can play a full run through of Persona. You know how many streaming sessions that game would take? Persona 5 Royale? Holy crap. And that's coming to Steam eventually, right? Did they confirm that's coming to Steam? It might be worth double dipping and getting on Steam just if I was going to stream it to do it through PC rather than trying to drag the PlayStation over here through some sort of power. The worst curse. Okay. Well... Oh, there's a green bulb right there in the corner. Sweet! Alright, I can wrap my head around that. I can wrap my head around that. Persona 3, 4, and 5 are coming to PC, right? I could do all 3 Personas. I could revisit 3 and 4, which I've already beaten once each. What's going on here? There's a dragon tutor. I gotta attack him. I just have to. He looks too cool. A Professorus! Okay, that's cute.
What's yours is mine.
Kiss me deadly.
I think you'll like this one.
Not sure that does anything. I don't remember hearing anything about Persona 5 on PC, but I watched that even if it would take a year to finish it, since I'm not willing to buy and play it again myself for extra story. Right? I have to go through the entire Persona 5 and then go through Royal. Yeah, I don't know if I would torture myself that way. But it'd be interesting. This has been fun so far. And I'm just trying to think, like, what other experiences are like this? Right? I mean, modern experiences. There's older experiences, but I'm also gonna say that I like the modern day side of this as well. What are some modern games? The Tales of games, which I could give those a shot. I'm not a huge fan of their combat systems in the past. maybe that has changed. I guess I'd have to look to the Switch and think about the Switch library, because I know the Switch has its fair number of JRPGs. Could spend hundreds of hours just doing the Xenoblade games. Though I didn't like Xenoblade X, as you guys know. That didn't really hook me. Like this is more, to me, this is so much better, more enjoyable. I shouldn't say better, it's not the right word. But this is a more enjoyable experience to me than Xenoblade Chronicles X. And part of the reason is it's pretty straightforward, more or less. I don't really get too lost. I don't run into level... Oh, it's a mimic. I don't run into level 55 enemies in the opening area and immediately get my butt kicked. Oh! Oh, Jade! Poor Jade did not deserve that crapola. Oh, ouch. Ow. Ooh. Wow, Jade almost bit the big one there. Holy sweet mercy. Jade, we're gonna lock away your freshness for a bit, Jade. We don't want anything to happen to you right there. Holy cow. You know, you got a good point, Moogle. I could get into the Trails of games, but I have to start at the beginning. Cold Steel's too far down the road. Like, I'd have to start at the beginning. But that's an excellent suggestion. I know that those are pretty darn good JRPGs. And I think, you know, what's really funny is, like, one of my concerns here is like, oh, what happens when this is over? You know, then what can I do? And it's like, oh, yeah, if you do the Tales of games or whatever have you, Trails of games, whatever they're called, boy, you're never gonna run out. That wouldn't take me a year to get through the series. Oh shoot, yeah, no, that'd be horrible. I mean, not horrible, it'd be great, I guess.
Let's do this. You're up, partner.
He's literally a treasure chest. How does he not have anything to steal? He's not even pink yet. Or orange. Ooh. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I've heard about it is a lot of people would agree with you on that point, that it is a huge hurdle, slow burn, hard for people to get into type of thing. I think I'd be willing to take that risk to get to get all the story, because I also understand if you skip, you also miss out, and some of the things don't make as much sense or don't feel as satisfying because you're not fully in the loop. I mean, Moogle, I played through A Realm Reborn, which I know you think is really great, but I didn't, and it was really slow, and for me that was really slow and methodical and stuff. And I got through that to get to the juicy goodness of Heavensward, and we're gonna go on. Actually, that's the JRPG I have to go back to. I need to go back to Final Fantasy XIV, do Stormblood. That's gonna be the next thing probably. Yeah. I forgot. I still got a ton of Final Fantasy to do.
at all.
At least I got to see the skill out of that. It was a brutal fight. I do like it has the dot show me where I came from because I just completely lost track and sense of direction. But no, it's a very fair suggestion, Moogle. I know that there's, to your point, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I tried that before, I couldn't get it. I'll see why you guys like the series so much. Oh, you haven't said it was great, found to be adequate, and not as bad as people made it out to be. Would you like say it was good, or would you just say it was fair? Because like in RP gamer terms, we tend to rate things on bad, fair, or average. Then you got good. Then you got great, and then you have excellence. So where would you put it on there? Probably another canna box of death. Oh, I also need to heal people. Alright, that should be a good enough party to get me through the next few fights. So we continue to work our way through the library. I do need to fight one of these colossi. You're gonna jump. There you go. I knew you would. A living statue appears. Did I get like a lump of cement or something? It'd be pretty average. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I think the big problem why the negative, why people are so negative on something that ultimately is pretty average, is that it's average drug out over 80 hours. No, average in and of itself isn't bad. Average can be good if you are into that sort of thing, but yeah, if it's not your cup of tea or the tone's not jiving with you, it can drag, right? No Moogle eyes. AR is the pinnacle. It is. It is. But on the other hand, I've had people tell me Heaven's Sword is like the best thing ever. I think Heaven's Sword gets promoted for in my books anyways from average to which Realm Reborn felt average to me. Just being that's over 80 hours, that can be a bit painful, and I understand where there's some frustration there. Heaven's Sword goes into the good category to me, held from greatness by. It has great moments, but those are offset by some rather average moments that drag a bit. This story has much better pacing. This just keeps going at a clip, right? There's always kind of something going on. There is some exposition. We've had some pretty lengthy cutscenes, but they always seem to have a point. They get to it somewhat quickly, and it keeps it interesting. And I'm always curious to see, okay, what's going to happen next? Was that unlocked door? Was that downstairs? I don't have. Oh, I guess if I go downstairs, I could see on the map. Doesn't look like any additional doors there are open. Okay, it's not really showing me the open doors on the map, unless they've all closed. It's actually being extremely the map is extremely unhelpful. Unless it is true that all of these doors are now closed. I like how the party's just standing there waiting for me, like, what are you doing? That's a dead end, Phil. Hey, Tam, how are you doing? Oh, it's Tam. You know, it threw me off that I made your names the same color. I'm reading your comments without glasses, so everything's a bit fuzzy. I didn't even notice those comments were from Tam. Hi, Tam. We're on what? We're on hour 5, going on to hour 6 of this stream. How long can we make this stream today, guys? Hey, Handy Cable.
Another one bites the dust.
You want the 24-hour stream. Well, you know, it might take me 24 hours to figure out how to get out of this darn dungeon. I did press that green button. So something somewhere has to have changed. Can't read it. Lovely. Okay, this room is a dead end. And there's no green things for me to hit here. 20 hours, 24 hours stream. Play until the channel is ready to be scarred tomorrow. There's no scar tomorrow. This is true. I was probably gonna do Monster Hunter tomorrow morning with Spare Hombres. A living statue.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, good old living statues. Tam wants to play some Monster Hunter. Tam's welcome to play some Monster Hunter.
I think you like this one.
Yeah, I think we're doing Monster Hunter World PC, but there's a small chance we might do Rise. Oh, he just fell over. He's dead. He'd be dead, Jim. He'd be dead, Jim. Man, Moogle, could you imagine if I did the Trails series or whatever they're called, and I recorded all of them and just did it from beginning to end, all 1,200 hours worth? That would be epic. That might be the most I'm sure somebody's already done it. And who would even watch such a stream? Like, who would follow all of that? And I mean, who would ever watch that on demand? That's such a big, huge ask. I wonder, if it could be sold off in a manner of speaking. If the sales pitch would be, hey, come watch, basically, I did the entire series. I read everything out loud, which, oh my gosh, my voice would go hoarse. I read everything out loud. So all you have to do, so you can see the parts or experience parts of the story without all the grinding or anything like that, because I won't VOD the grindy parts. And you can see all the major plot points and whatever in the story, even the small stuff. I'll read it all out loud. You can just kind of experience it. On Cabby, watched a 5-hour video on Thursday. It was a subject matter I was interested in, but still. So this seems to be a dead end. But is it that this staircase over here goes down even further? No, it just comes out here. What's the purpose? The room has turned over to the right now. So that's interesting. There has to be another something somewhere that makes it turn again. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. I thought I hit that one already. You're right away from that switch again. I didn't realize it was the switch I hadn't hit. Because it seems like you can only hit the switches once. So once you've hit them, I wish I changed colors. That would make this a lot easier. If there's just going to be like one-time switches, they need to change colors. Even if they're multiple time switches, they should probably change colors as to what mode they're in. I do like the little hams over there. See, like that one I can't touch. That's the one I must have done before. So once you've done it once, you don't do them again. Exactly, Peter. It's all about the ham. Ugh, those shadows. I don't think I can get out of that battle. We'll see. Kind of juked him a little bit there. A little juke. Excuse me, guy. Oh, can't squeeze through there. Be careful hitting the switch. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, Monkey. I gotta hit the switch.
Fabulous!
Gotta do it, Moncappy. Gotta hit the switch.
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her.
That's a problem.
And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her. Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the royal library of Sniffleheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day. I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in the Hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like? A rounded white body with a golden mane. 2 pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw. How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's power sealed away.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabelle told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Evil twist!
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if...
That was a witch!
Oh no!
Oh, yes!
We need to go back to Sniffleheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
Yeah, you think? Gonna talk to her. No, it's gonna be your death. She's gonna kick your butt. Oh, now there's there's enemies up ahead. Yeah, it'll be funny. My stream just becomes known as the Trails of stream. For like 12 years straight, that's all I stream. Outside of Monster Hunter Fridays. So let's see here. We need to go back to Sniffleheim. I could probably just zoom over to Sniffleheim. What's that green switch in the forbidden section do? Too late. Already warped out. They all look the same. They're all green. Like, they should be different colors if you've already tapped them or not. I can't tell them apart. Horrible. You guys see some... You don't miss the MMO goodness that I was playing like a single-player game? One of the orbs must be nearby. Well, I like how the Sniffleheim warp-in location isn't much different than the campsite. Yes, that's sarcasm. It's not gonna let me save. Okay, I can save here. I need to save just in case, because I'm walking around with a lot of gold. And I'm too lazy to go back and stuff it in a bank. Playing a small violin of what kind? Save that there. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Look at this, guys. 38 hours. 38 hours in 1 week. And that is mostly streaming. That is almost all streaming. I know, Chris. 38 hours of streaming in 1 week. I'm a machine. I can't be stopped. There is no stopping the machine. People say I don't finish games. No, I finish games. I finish good games. Problem is there's so few of those. I think they need a little bit more snow around here. I can barely see where I'm going. The game clocks at 15 hours? No, it didn't. Yeah, that's actually more hours than that because there was reloads.
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
Yeah, 15's the current time, probably. It is here, yeah.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
What?
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all! You're the witch!
Dun dun dun. It's 15:04 over here on Mountain Standard
Dear
Time.
me.
That's the time of my
It
Switch.
seems my secret's out.
Oh, it's like Superman! She takes off the glasses and she's a completely different person. Move over, Shiva. There's a new Bayonetta in town.
What in the... Her Majesty was Crystalinda all along.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times. And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
Yeah, she needs to transform into a motorcycle. This is true.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
I think it's time for a big boss battle! Alright, let's first consider our lineup and pop in the Ladies of Pain. They're juiced and they're ready to go.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Here we go. I need some better boss fight music though. This music's it's not like some of the rocking songs we've had on previous games with boss battles, you know? I feel like there was a missed opportunity there. Alright, let's open it with multi-thrust. I feel like this needs to be like an anime where you yell out your attacks every time you do it. Multi-thrusto! I feel like that would be completely fine. Alright, what kind of pep powers? Heals all hours. That's those two. Let me hold on to that for just a minute and let's get everybody kabuffed. Just in case she does some physical attacks. Oh, I forgot to use... I should have used ice resistance. I can do that next turn. There's no term of service way for you to make that joke. You think so? You guys think so? Yeah, this is not a good big battle song. You know, I'm just being honest. Let's raise Jade up. We're gonna pump up her power while she's juiced up. Ooh. Jade just does like 500 points of damage in one turn. Go, Jade. This is why we love you. Let's do some pep powers. Arbiola's Blessing!
We of Arborea swear to protect
Go for it.
you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Alrighty. What about Falcon Slash? Does that do a lot? 100? Not bad, not bad. Can't complain, can't complain. Let's go ahead and use the Hymn of Ice. The game's overture during loading cinematics pretty good. Classic overall, he's competent. I won't call him bad composer. But he's decent. Gave a franchise distinct sound. Yeah, all I know is that like there's some good tunes in this, in my opinion, but there's not that many that are sticking in my head. Like I can point to particular songs in the Dragon Quest series, but this one so far doesn't have any that really stick out in my head. And this song right here is not really appropriate for a big boss battle. Like it doesn't really feel like big. It just feels like any other battle, and it's not even good as a battle song, really. You know, so this right here is overpowered. Oh. 400, 500, for like 450 damage.
The north wind doth brawl.
Jade and her fellow are now more likely to miss. Oh, I see. She's doing like a concealment deal. I will take your word for it. Let's sap her down. I think we're pretty good on most things here. Try to reduce your magic resistance. Nope. Typical big boss shenanigans won't save you from multi-thrust! 4 rounds. I think that was 4 rounds. Jade is OP. Calling it now. She has no personality, but she is OP'd. Jade nerf incoming. Exactly, right?
Now, Snorri! Use the sealing spell!
Okay. Here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra, Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri! What kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together!
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic Hexpialidocious.
Expialidocious!
No, please forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
Look! The ice! It's melting!
Well, just flashes. The snow never bothered me anyway. I do like the flute here. Sounds like a flute to me. I play flute, sounds like a flute.
What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes.
Like, I think this is great for a town song.
The
thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty. The witch is sealed away once more.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded. You need the Blue Orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it to you. As for the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Yes, of course.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward. Here, I'll let you keep hold of this.
Very, very nice. But you know, glass. We call the enemy wife. But I can't let this go, guys. If I got hooked on, you're talking to the streamer who sang the My Little Pony song when they brought that up. So we're gonna have to do this, right?
The sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you
Say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Hexacalipocious, expialidocious. Come on, guys. It's all about hexpialidocious, right? Remember that one? This word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is something kind of atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Sorry, they brought it up. I had to do it. They forced me. They held a gun to my head. I had to do it. Back to the game. All right. Be gentle, Disney. Too funny. DMCA, it's fine. Just did a part and I was singing over most of it. It's fine. I'm sure the bots aren't that good. I'm so off key they can't tell. Oh, what's this? I feel like there's more shenanigans going on.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's...
No, she wants the book back. What's interesting is that song, I doubt it's monetized, but it's on YouTube. It's not posted by Disney or a record label. You must be Her Majesty's honored guest. The Queen waits for you at the throne room at the top of the stairs.
You fool!
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Yeah, I could tell you she wanted that book. She was a little too eager for the book. It's still her. She's playing ya. Where's Salvando? He's the smart guy of the group.
Ah, excellent. You came. Let me present to you the Blue Orb of Sniffleheim. If you will just come a little closer.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Huh?
Don't do it. No, come on, you dum-dums.
Stop! It's the book. The voice is coming from the book.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabelle. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me.
It's showing that it's hitting
She's
the
lying.
right volumes on the
wicked
stream.
witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody, calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me. I will
Bumped it up
ask
over
one
the
question
norms.
to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabelle. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffleheim? The real Frisabelle would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffleheim is clearly the Blue Orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
The orb, you say? Very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffleheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Yeah.
Precisely. The
You have to
very
reload,
words
Moncat,
the
or
royal
close it and
family have
reopen it.
passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabelle is the one in the book.
It's the thing with Twitch.
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
It's a thing with Twitch where you have to close it and reopen it sometimes, especially after long streams. Yeah, no. Yeah, the orb is the true treasure. Well, this is true.
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Still wearing the scarf.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Yeah.
I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Wait a minute, what the beep is this? Is this one of the guards lady of the palace? Is this how they dress in a land that's perpetually below 0 temperatures? Maybe this is why. Maybe that's why they're dressed this way. Oh, now, okay. That's why okay. All right. Now I understand why she's dressed up that way. Yeah, the dungeon is more than what it seems. Got it. Very well. Carry on. My immersion has been restored. I was on shaky ground for a second there.
Queen Frisabel, please step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
This is true.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Kristalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
Well, that's fair.
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She is not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Kristalinda one last chance?
So she could freeze the entire town again? Oh, who's the
Very
ruler
well.
here?
You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Kristalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring.
So boring.
Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
Dang,
For a
his hair's-
beautiful boy
his hair's
like
more
you,
beautiful than Jade's.
anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
Interesting.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
But Your Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Of course. As my father always said, The true treasure of this kingdom is its people, and if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Oh boy. Very good care of her. All right, head east through Schneffenfeld and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. All right. So this is that was a great run, great story, good time to which one's on top? I just stop it. Okay, so yes. Okay. So probably a good time to just put a pause and a bookmark on that right there. If you're watching video on demand, that will be the end of part 12. And that will be fun to edit. But that was the end of part 12. And thank you so much for watching. Continue to follow the playlist to watch the further exciting adventures of our heroes in Dragon Quest XI's and the rare occasion to listen to me horribly malign a Disney classic. You never know when that will just randomly pop up in the middle of the stream. Please, if you like what you see here, take a few moments to check out rpgamer.com. We have podcasts, we have articles, and so much more. If you want to chit chat with me, hang out on our Discord server at rpgamer.com/discord. Love to chit chat with you. You can follow me on Twitter at JCServant as always. And of course, you can follow the website at rpgamer on Twitter as well to keep up with the articles that we're posting. If you're watching on stream, we're not going away just yet. Nope. But this will be the end of the Dragon Quest video. Have a good day.